Hello traders, welcome to my channel. Yeah, it has been a while since I posted a video, so I just want to share with you some of the trades that I took. Okay, so this is what happened. Yesterday, if you checked, the markets were not favorable for spikes during the day, so I left an EA running. So the EA was losing. My account was about 30 US dollars. Then when I got from work, I noticed that the EA had made a huge loss. I think my account was now somewhere like $7. Then I switched off the EA. Then I did some analysis. So up until now, I've managed to grow my account up to 67 from $7. So I want to share with you some of the profitable trades that I took yesterday in analysis that I did. And some of this analysis will actually help you now, because this is what is taking place in these markets. So let me first of all share with you Boom 1000. Okay, so with Boom 1000 currently, if you notice that there was a period. My network is taking long. Okay, there was a period when this market was going up. The greater part of February, the market was going up. Then here at this point, it started to reverse, going down. Then on this point, I took a buy trade. Okay, let me show you where I took a buy trade. I took a buy trade here because I knew that the 50 exponential moving average was going to act as a little bit of support at that point. Then when I saw that the market couldn't go up at this point, where there were a lot of wicks and sign of rejection, then I closed my trade. Then today, so there was a structure that was there. This trend line was being respected, and I was using this trend line. I was using it to take some trades. Then when it was broken at this point, that's when I noticed that there's a possibility that the market was also going to go down. And if you also check here, the market was making it made a high, a high low, but here slightly a small high, but it couldn't actually make a bigger high at this point. Then that was the first sign that I saw that there's a possibility that the market might go down. Then on this point here again, it failed again. Okay, it failed at this point to make a high. So that's one sign. I was just waiting that there for a great opportunity where I can sell this market. So at this point here, when there was a breakout on that trend, I took a trade, and it gave me some money. So here, this is where I took the trade. In this point was my first TP. This was my first TP. Then I closed the trade. But there's a possibility that the market might actually go down. But at this point, if you take a trade here, at this point, there's a possibility that the market might go up a little bit. Then it will go down for a very long time, because it seems like it's now, if it managed to break this, so with me, I normally use moving averages. If it managed to break this 50 exponential moving average here, this point, there's a great possibility that the market will go down for a very long time. Okay, that's it about Boom. So let's go to crash 1000. So with crash 1000, this is what happened. Let me show you something that is taking place. It's moving in a channel. It's moving in a channel. Yes, it's moving. You can see here it is also respected the what this let me show you. My network is a little bit slow. You can see here at this point it is also respected this upper trend line, and there's a possibility that it will go down. There's a possibility that it will go down. As you can see, again, it's below the 50 exponential, and there's a rejection candle. This candle, this is a 4-hour chart. So some of the things, let me go to 1 hour so that you can see this. You can see here it's rejecting the 50 exponential. So there's a possibility that this market might go down. It will go down, and it will probably reach this. There's also a resistance. There's also a resistance here at this level. So it might go down up to this part. I think here you can see this channel that is formed in boom 1000. So I just want to show you what happened. I took a very good trade yesterday. So this is my Telegram group. I normally share the EAs that I create, strategies, and any trading information to help with the trading journey. So here you can see that I took a buy on this part because I noticed that there were two pin bars. It's like a hammer, the rejection candles. So I took a trade there, and I sent it in my, it was a signal that I sent. Then here you can see that it was going well. It was going well. Then here, okay, I was showing people how I took the trade from the 1 minute time frame, because here you can see there's a nice on this point there's a nice W. There's a nice W. You can see it, that the market made it double bottom, so it was going up. Okay, there's something else. Okay, as the day progresses, it went up, it went up, it went up. Okay, so this is the video that I took. This is a video that I took. It was going up, 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 and I made something like you can see my account was too small. It was 16. It was going up a little bit. I started from 7, like what I was saying. You can see it was going up from there. It was going up. It was going up. So that's when I closed the trade at that point, because I noticed that there was a moving average here. This one, I knew that the market was going to go down, so I closed the trade at that point. Okay, that's one. So that's how I was able to make money in what. And I also share some signals. There was a point in boom 1000 yesterday when it was about to go up. I told people that boom 1000 was going to go up. Then I gave this signal. Okay. Then yesterday in boom 500, this is what happens. I'm gonna show you the charts. So I'm just showing you some of the results that I took yesterday. Then in boom 1000, this is where I made this is where I made huge profits. Okay, you can see that in boom 1000 I made $35. So you see my account was growing a little bit. It was growing, you can see. So I want to show you the chart, how I took the trades. You can see I still use my triple exponential. It's the best spike strategy. It's the one that I understand. You can see at this point I took that trade and it went up like crazy. Then that's how I was able to grow this account. Okay, let me show you the charts in the boom 500 charts. What happened here? There's a very good opportunity to sell. Let me sell here. So with me, I'm very particular when it comes to lot sizes. Yes, I normally want to trade for long and let the market move in my direction. So I know that the market will go down. It will go down at that point. But I wanted to show you boom 500, boom 500, boom 500. Okay, I'll also explain what is taking place now and how you can benefit from the setup that we currently have. Okay, so yesterday I was able to take a trade here. I was able to take a trade here, and the market went up. It went up like crazy. So I had to close it somewhere there. Okay, it's fine. So this is what is taking place. There are two possibilities. If you can check, there's a moving average, 200 exponential, and here there are rejections on the top part. There are rejection above these candles. So there's a possibility that the market might go down, or it can break the resistance, but you can't see it here. But if you go here a little bit on M5, I think it's more clearer. There's a clear picture of what is taking place. Okay, you can see that the market is in a range. It's in a range, but it is failing to break this that high point. So there is a possibility that the market might go down. But for now, I will wait for it to break that level, 44.63, for me to sell. Then if it breaks this level, my resistance level, come on, if it breaks 44.84, I will buy. If it breaks and retest, I'll wait for a retest. If there is a breakout on that level 44.84, I'll wait for a retest, then I will buy. And also here, if it breaks 44.63, I will sell. I'll wait for a retest, a spike, then I will sell perfectly there. Okay, so this is how I was able to take those trades. I still use the same analysis. You see here on this indicator window, you can see that there was a breakout. I hope you can see this. Okay, here there was a strong, so those were two confirmations that I used. There was a strong trend line that was being used as a support. Once it was broken at that point, at this point, once it was broken at this point, I knew that the market was going to go down. Then it was also able to break the 50 exponential. That's when I knew that the market was going to go down. And here on my indicator window, I can also see the same thing. There was a breakout on this trend that was here. So I knew that there is a possibility of the market reversing, going down. So that's how I was able to take those trades. So I hope this information was very helpful, and it can actually help you to become profitable. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Like, share this video, please. This really means a lot to me, so that I can reach a lot of people. Okay, so if you're interested in joining my Telegram group, I have a Telegram group. Okay, this is my Telegram group. I share trading strategies. I share a lot of information. I share signals. I also share information that I managed to get. I will be sharing with you guys. Then I share a lot of stuff. And I also share EAs. I create EAs and I share them for free in this group. If you can check, there are a lot of EAs that I've created that I share in this in my Telegram channel. Because you can see this is a EA that I created. Look at how profitable it was. And I give these EAs for free. I give these EAs for free. Okay, I want to show you some of the EAs that I've created that I posted in this group. Okay. I had to mute most of the people because there were some people who were now using this group for the wrong reasons. I had allowed people to chat. Okay, where are these EAs? So if you join this Telegram group, you have access to this information. You have, yes, this is the EAs that I created, and these EAs are very powerful. I've created all these EAs and I was sharing them in this group, so you can join. I've inserted my invite link. You can use the link to join my group, and I also have a WhatsApp group where I share information about booming crash, and sometimes I also share information about volatility. So this is what is there. So if you're interested, you can join my Telegram group. I'll be sharing signals. You see how profitable and how accurate these signals are. And okay, so that's it, guys. So that's it. Let me call it a day. Thank you so much for your time. I hope this information will help you guys.